takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing on third. Goff. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods from Jared Goff. And the Rams have tied the game with the extra point to come.
Brandon, what we just saw there were 2 guys who are in sync.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he is not going to find the end zone. He stopped up short, and this remains a 6-6 game.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Brings up
so after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. From the gun, Jackson. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on him.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. All even through 1 half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And And he rifles one incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And now it's third down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
He'll buy some time right. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run this with Akers. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Back to throw. Goff. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a gain of 13. First down, Rams.
13 yards.
Henderson now on first and 10. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and 1.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at third and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's third and a yard. Henderson will try and run for the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
He was brought down by Malik Harrison. It's a gain of 6. First down, Los Angeles.
They'll go back to Henderson on first down. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but second and 13 here. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Rams.
They'll run on first down. It's Henderson, and he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Second down, Akers. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 18-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
And inches.
Going right back to Akers. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. This one no doubt important for Matt Gay. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. He was up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
to throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
A loss of 5. It's 4th down.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. On is the punter Cook, who sends it away. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun to give to Henderson.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st down, Rams.
Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Now Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. The 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Unbelievable. A defensive collapse on the final play. And Charles, they can tie it with a PAT.
I cannot believe that. Brandon, we've seen this many times before. They've got the momentum. They just scored. Go for 2 and end this thing now.
Now for the all-critical extra point. And we are tied here in the